Alright, ghouls and gals, like all my new movie reviews, I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the motherfucking point. Alright guys, before I bend over and take a huge fucking massive diarrhea shit all over this movie, I just want to let you know about the things that I did like about Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson in The Hustle. First of all, one good thing I liked about this film was Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson, they do have good chemistry with each other. And that's pretty much all that I liked about this film. Everything else in this film is fucking ridiculously stupid and not funny and bland, boring, and if I had written down more fucking synonyms for the word boring and stupid and just playing out fucking ridiculous, I would have used them here, but my vocabulary is limited. I'm not a very smart man, as you can tell.
Stupid.
Smart enough to tell you that this movie is complete crapola! Yeah, it's complete crapola! This movie, the only thing this movie hustled was me. I got hustled by this fucking movie. This movie took my wallet, took my money out, bent me over, stuck its finger in my ass, and told me to go on my merry motherfucking way. This movie, guys. Woo! This movie. Oh my god. I haven't been this riled up in a long time. And this movie tickled my I hate you fucking boner. And it just made it rock solid hard. Oh god, this movie, man. This movie is fucking incompetent. It is just... oh god. Okay, let me try to give you some sort of fucking description of the plot before I have a fucking brain aneurysm. The movie stars, like I said, Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson and this Mark Zuckerberg looking motherfucker. And essentially the plot of the movie is Rebel Wilson is a fat con artist and Anne Hathaway is a skinny con artist who make a bet with each other that I bet you I could fuck over this guy and I bet you I could fuck over this guy better than you. And that's essentially the bet that they make. The bet is meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. I think halfway through the fucking movie they forget they even have a fucking bet. That movie just doesn't fire on all cylinders, guys. This movie is... oh god, I really wanted to like this movie. I wanted to give this movie a chance because I like the remake. I like the movie that... oh, excuse me. See, I'm gonna probably throw up because this movie made me so fucking sick. Like I was saying, I wanted to give this movie a chance because I do like Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which starred Steve Martin and Michael Caine, which The Hustle is a remake of that movie, and the only thing that this movie shares with that movie is fucking nothing. This movie shares fucking nothing with that movie. I don't even know why they try to make this movie remotely related to this movie, because these two things are not like each other. Yeah, they're not. It's this movie's idea of comedy is going, hee, Rebel Wilson is fat, right? And it's also Anne Hathaway going, I put a British accent on, and now I'm British. We get it, Anne Hathaway. You came out in Les Miserables, and you like to do fucking foreign accents. You're not good at them, but you like to do them for some reason, and you need to stop it. I'm here to tell you to stop it. It's time to stop, Anne Hathaway. Just stop, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Was the movie Serenity not enough for you, Anne Hathaway? You put us through that bullshit. Now you're putting us through this bullshit. Just stop. Just stop it, alright? I'm wagging my finger at you and telling you to stop. That's another thing. Anne Hathaway's accents in this movie, I don't know if they're supposed to be for comedic effect or just her doing a fucking accent. I feel like she just walked into the production meeting for this film and was like, I'm doing a British accent, I am. And they were like, no, don't do that. Then she's like, well, I'm doing it, okay? And see, my British accent is fucking terrible, but it's probably as good as her fucking British accent. And God, is it painstakingly obvious that she's doing a fake fucking accent. She does some other, like, German-Dutch accent, and it's like the most stereotypical fucking Dutch-German accent you could ever fucking do. She's like, bork, 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 bork. I'm a fucking German-Dutch person. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. And like I was saying, the movie's excuse for comedy is, Rebel Wilson is fat. No one likes fat people, right? Like, fat people can't find love. They're undeserving of a partner. That's literally the fucking comedic point of this movie, to just make fun of fucking Rebel Wilson the whole entire movie for being fucking fat. And I really wish she would pick different fucking movies, because Rebel Wilson does have some good comedic timing and she is a good physical comedy performer, but instead of putting her in some good meaty roles, they put her like in these stupid roles where she's just constantly falling down and constantly being like, look, I'm fat, I like to eat. Like, oh my God, fuck, is that all you got? Like, Jesus Christ. Be like fucking Melissa McCarthy. Like, she actually does actual fucking humor aside from the typical fucking fat jokes. This movie is just... It's boring, it's not funny, it commits the #1 sin that a comedy movie can commit, and it's not being funny. That's like watching an action movie and there not being any action in it whatsoever. That's essentially what this movie does. This movie doesn't really do anything fucking correct aside from these two people having somewhat good chemistry together. And I will say, in their defense, they're not this film's biggest problem. Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson are fucking trying with what they are being given, but you can only do so much with shitty material. Even the best actors and actresses can only do so much with crappy ass material. And ultimately, that's what The Hustle is. The Hustle is Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson pulling off some kind of good chemistry, but they're surrounded by a very shitty fucking movie that just makes you scratch your head and be like, why did I pay to see this? What the fuck is this? I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, I could stand here all day and just like vomit and take a shit all over this movie, but I'm not. I'm not. I think I did it enough. I think you get the point. This movie isn't good. You shouldn't rush out to see it. I mean, if you really want to torture yourself and really prove a point and be like, girls are funny. Yeah, they are. Just not these two. But if you really want to do that, by all means, go ahead and do that. But me, myself, as a film critic, as a film reviewer, as an asshole, as a dirty, rotten man, whatever you want to call me, I'm telling you, I'm advising against it. This movie is a 4.5 out of 10, and like I said, don't rush out to see it. I'm Ryan T, and maybe I'll see you in the next one if I don't get fucking hustled again.